Yo, what's crack-a-lackin', folks? You know who it is. Boom, I swear. This is not good. I believe that I might be the only person who's like sometimes talking about like programmatic SEO and affiliate marketing. If you do a search right now for pSEO affiliate marketing on Google, you'll get like a Reddit thread that somebody's linking to a Twitter thread and like a nothing burger WordPress post somebody wanting to start, and it's like I'm trying to do some more research and I just can't find anything. Like maybe there is nothing else to learn. It's just this is it. Like you compare the products, you get them indexed, that's it. So I don't know. Maybe I might start capitalizing on that and really just hammering it and talking about programmatic SEO for affiliate marketing more. But anyway. My developers, it's come a long way in the last few weeks in getting them, hey, I need this small change fixed for my website, to now it's like, oh, this thing is, I could take it as it stands right now, the plugin, put it on a website, upload 20 products, 30 products, 80 products, 692 products, and it will get indexed and it will start getting traffic and it'll start getting sales because I already did that. Not 682, but a small sample. I basically went on to formerly Impact Radius, downloaded a product catalog for one of the things I've signed up for a decade ago, and just put them out there. Just put them online, and it's working. So anyway, progress he's made. Man, I don't remember what it looked like before. I mean, I can pull up the old video, but I'm not going to share it because, quite frankly, it's not anything too impressive. It's just a whole lot of additional stuff. But we got custom titles. We got a drop down. So if you're comparing this cat versus that cat breed, you can do a drop down and change one, so you can get a whole separate one. It's kind of cool. A little bit of user friendliness there. No longer have text links for those outbound clicks. Now we got buttons. We got big buttons. We got internal linking options. Top of the page, bottom of the page. Additional resources. If I put it on an older site with those long form articles on there, I can put those in there. Hey, check this out. We got some small color customization. You can do that on the back end. Well, you can't. I can. I'm not going to sell this. Like this is just for me. Change color. Kind of cool. Kind of whatever funky shit. A sticky header, so as you're scrolling down, it'll actually tell you which one is which. It's cool to me. Right now, he's working on like a kind of those last troubleshooting and figuring things out and changing things small, minor. Hey, this is done this way. Can you, instead of having it left align, can you center align it? Just small shit like that. He's doing a few of those. Should be done soon. I just sent him a massive update that I want done when he's done with that. That is going to be quite a bit of money. But it's basically going to overhaul the entire thing. Because right now, as it stands, the plugin will compare everything you upload. So if you have a site that has cats and computer monitors, it'll compare a Siamese cat to the Samsung whatever these monitors are. I don't know what they are, and we don't need that. So it's going to categorize things, if that's a word, so it only does those items, whatever within that category. Going to have more customization and it's not spin tax. It's, I guess, dynamically inserted text on the page, which will be different for each category that I set up, because talking about cats is going to be different than talking about keyboards. There's a totally different conversation being had there. More options for features, not just a checkbox, but also like text and number insertion, display options, be able to turn off display options, be able to change display options. I think previously it was like screenshots, because I initially had this plugin created for like a SaaS comparison site that I wanted to start. But, so screenshots made sense. But now it's like, hey, we might not need screenshots. It might just be more images. Or even going further, we might not need those at all. So have the option to just remove that. And then it just doesn't show up on the front end at all. Quite a bit of cool stuff. I don't know exactly when. He hasn't even given me a quote for it yet. I don't know when it'll be done. But once that is done, then I can actually put it on a site that's I'm going to work on this website and start cranking shit out. Speaking of website and cranking shit out, I might have discovered a really good niche to start a serious website in. My first idea, when I was kind of going through the process of getting things rolling, was to make a music production product comparison site. So MIDI keyboards and drum pads and monitors, not computer monitors, but speakers, audio interfaces, microphones, headphones, anything you need to, produce music. And I was like, I don't know about that. It's kind of, electronics are really done to death within this kind of niche. Every site that I've looked at that isn't some mainstream Artings, whatever, they're always computer mice. Speaking of computer mice, sidebar, I just got this bad boy today, MX Master S3. This thing is comfortable. It's good because this is my old mouse. This is a Rudy Poo-ass little thing. This thing fits my palm. Anyway, computer mice, keyboards, GPUs, monitors, electronics are done to death. So I think I found a niche that has a few I wouldn't even call it a niche. I'd call it a community. Has a few qualities that I look at and go, that's good. That's a W. One, massive audience size. In the US alone, there's between 20 and 25 million people that are actively participating within this community. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Are you kidding me? Get out of my face. There's 20 to 25 million active community members. It's very much a consumer heavy community. They like to buy things. There's a lot of, of course, we say community as a whole, but even inside of the community, there are sub communities that are actual communities. We share things, we talk to each other, we communicate, we hang out, we do the they actually interact in online and offline. What else? There's a great opportunity for link building, or not link build. Well, yes, link building, but also email list building. Might actually go hard on some email list. I built email lists in the past, but haven't really been I'm going to build an email list and monetize it. It was mostly just hey, come back to the website. Hey, come back to the website type things. But this is a pretty decent opportunity. Hey, join email list, coupon codes, come back to the website. Here's some new stuff. That kind of thing. Partnering with other companies, all kinds of crazy, funky, cool stuff. There's that. There's a few more. I can't think. This is off the cuff. You know how I do things. I don't edit this. So really good opportunity there. There's a ton of different product categories within it, and subcategories and subcategories and subcategories. I can go down the line and just get really a ton of room for opportunity. And I go and look at, there's probably 150 subreddits alone with between 25 to 500,000 members that this is what they do, this is what they talk about, this is their hobby. And a lot of the things when people go on there and promote things, they promote a website, they promote a tool, a spreadsheet that they made, something, it's well received consistently. So I'm yeah, this might be it. So I already have the domain. I already have the core of the website built up. While I wait for the I guess 1.1 version of the plugin to be done here in, I would hope, two weeks. If it's more, that's fine. I'm going to be building calculators. The calculators don't miss. They do not miss. My calculator site is still chugging along, doing great. So build up some calculators, start. I don't know if I'm going to start sharing them until I have some products on there. I'm also going to do like a product catalog on the site for, like, you know, basically install WooCommerce, and then, but every product is just a affiliate link to go, hey, go buy it here type thing. But that way they can browse products. Basically anything I upload to the comparison side will be uploaded to the WooCommerce side. That way, hey, we got all that. E-commerce sites don't miss either. All right, like, it's weird. Calculators don't miss. E-commerce sites don't miss. So why not have them both on one, and then additionally have the comparison. After that, like I think I put this in the last video, there will also be further down the line, I'm going to have more added to the plugin where it's like dynamic listicle creation based on features, the 12 best MIDI keyboards with 49 keys, the 7 best MIDI keyboards with drum pads on it. I'm just looking at my keyboard; it's over there. So, yeah, we're gonna get graphic over here.